Dear friends, welcome to the Meditation Center. We have come here to the 73rd meditation of Voyeurs. It is the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. So, what Shiva says to Parvati, in summer, when you see the endless sky endlessly, in summer, when you see the endless sky endlessly clear, enter such clarity. So, in summer you can find the sky is very clear. So, just look at the sky endlessly, fully, thoroughly, meditatively, and enter the clarity. In summer the sky is very clear. So, this is what the philosophy which we are going to teach today. So, here, so before that, entering the sky. In summer, when you see the entire sky entirely clear, then enter the clarity. So, what the philosophy says is, the mind is quite confused, the mind is disturbed, the mind is confusion. What is mind? Mind is all the gathering of all the information, relevant information, irrelevant information, the detailed information, non-detailed, useful, unuseful. So, a child when it is born, a child is born without a mind. After that it gathers the information, all the information from different sources, from the school, from parents, neighbor, from friends, from movies, from television. So, all the information it gathers, then what it happens. So, more the information it loads up in its head, the more it is confused, the mind is confused. So, the more you gain information, the more you are confused. That is the problem with the knowledge. Nothing is certain. The mind is always in uncertain state, and it always wants to go in for the certainty, to understand the certainness. So, uncertain to certain. The more the knowledge you gain, the more the confusion the mind is. So, there are people who are, you can call them as primitive people. They are very certain. Mind you, the persons who have gained more knowledge are uncertain, and the person who are primitive, whom you can call them as idiots also, they are very certain, because there is nothing to go against their doctrines or principles. So, they are very certain about certain things. So, it does not mean that Lord Buddha or Krishna or Jesus Christ, they are idiots. No, they are not. Why? Because they are not certain and they are not uncertain. They are not certain and they are not uncertain. They just left their mind, they left it to be dropped. When there is no mind, see, mind is the reason for all the confusions. Mind is the reason for all the miserabilities. Mind is the only reason for all your problems, all your grief. So, once you throw the mind out, you are completely clear. The clarity comes without a mind. Without a mind, you can be happy. You know, you can get the happiness. Without mind, your miserability goes out. With mind, miserability. Without mind, happiness. So, with mind, grief. Without mind, joyfulness. So, the mind is the source of all the troubles, all the problems. So, what is the solution we can have? See, the more a person is learned, he is more uncertain about things. There was a professor in a college. During the farewell he told, I have taught you lot many things about, and amongst what I taught you, 50% is false and 50% is truth. I do not know which is false and which is truth. This is what the state of mind is all about. This is what the position of knowledge is all about. The more you learn, the more you are confused. So, edifice of knowledge is the confusion, and always the mind goes in for clarities. So, here, as you keep on the philosophy stays here. Look at the summer sky. In summer you don't find clouds. Look at the summer sky, endlessly clear, and as you keep on watching it, enter into that clarity. So what is clouds? Here clouds are the thoughts which you have in your mind. So as the thoughts keep on coming, your mind is not clear. Just like how the sky is you are the sky. Imagine yourself as the sky. So what amount of clouds keep coming, they are going and coming, it doesn't bring a scar on the sky. The sky is always pure. The sky is a virgin. Nothing is affected. The clouds cannot bring an impact on the sky. Just like that, when all the thoughts keep coming, you just be a witness to the thought. Don't identify yourself with the thought. The problem here is we are identifying ourselves with the thought, but just be like a sky. So during the time of summer, you just go lie on your back, look at the sky, empty sky, get related with the sky. As you keep on watching the sky endlessly, your eyes don't blink. As you keep watching the sky, what happens? Tears start coming, and you just unload all the tears. Even it is an unloading process. The tears are unloading process. As you watch the sky, the empty sky, there may be some reactions inside you. Daily from morning to night, whatever you see, there happens a stir in your mind. You see a building, you see a new car, you see a boy or a girl or a man or a woman or a movie or television. Whatever you see, it brings an impact in you. So now you are watching the sky without the clouds. As you keep watching the sky without the clouds, outer sky that is, then you can feel the inner sky also. Inner sky, what is that? The thought process stops. There is gaps in your thoughts. Always you are full of thoughts are coming in your mind, so that the sky inside you, that is you are blocked. You are not able to be, you are not able to see yourself. So as the thoughts come, and when you are watching the endless sky in the summer time, you can feel the gaps. Concentrate on that gaps. That gaps is the sky. That gaps is the inner thought, inner you. So once you are able to connect with your inner sky with the outer sky, that is the moment where you become unison with the with nature. So you just forget your all the mind problems, and you get the divinity, you get the bliss, you get the happiness. So concentrate on the inner sky. Suppose if in summer also the clouds are there, then you are not able to look at the sky, empty sky. Then just go inside yourself and go inside your inner sky and think about your consciousness without any thinking about the thoughts. There happens the moment, because the past belongs to the mind and the future belongs to the mind. Past belongs to the mind and future belongs to the mind, but the present is yours. In the present, you just act without any thoughts affecting you. So here, in that clarity of the sky, when you enter in this modern day, nothing is pure. You cannot find anything apart from only sky. Everything is occupied. Everything is fully crowded, congested. Only the sky is not congested. Only the sky is empty. So watch the sky, look at it, and slowly that emptiness comes inside you and you forget your thoughts, and when the unison comes, there you become so special. So here there are a lot of things for you to unload your past memories, unload your past thoughts, unload the future thought process, and when you are in the present, then you understand the beauty of life, the beauty of divinity. So this is what we have told. So look at the sky, summer sky, endlessly, and watch the clear sky. In that divinity you enter, then life becomes something, a beautiful experience for you. This is the purpose of life. So, without thoughts, happiness, without thoughts, joy, without mind, happiness, without mind, yes, with mind, miserability, with mind, sadness. So, once you drop your mind, then life, you experience new things in your life. So,